I'm only going over home.
Hello, folks, and welcome to Krieg News. We're in a new studio today, as you can see, doing a little podcast. So, Godzilla, how are you? The host of Krieg News.
Doing pretty good, yeah, pretty good.
Good to hear. Yeah, it's good to hear, man. All right, so what do we got for today?
Well, J think take it off. Come on, spill the beans.
Let us go ahead and take it on. I'm sorry.
Basically,
As you can see,
we'll be
folks,
talking about
we're all professionals here.
we'll be talking about our recent falling of some of our members. As you may have known, Jasmine, which is one of our members, has recently decided to retire from the Krieg and move on to other things in her life. Chrome Blue also had to deal with some things IRL, so she can no longer continue.
Yeah, and look, that's an honorable discharge. There was no hate, I believe, was there? There was no. It was
no ill will.
There was
So
no
it
hate
was-
towards them leaving. So
No, so it was. I do wish them luck. I had met with Jasmine before, and I did not know her as well as maybe you guys, but she was nice, and so was so who else left? Was it?
Chrome Blue.
Chrome Blue, yes, and I wish them both luck. So if there's just before they leave and they see this, well, good luck to you both. I hope you get where you're going. All right. So what else we can talk? There's the recent news that Lurig and Burke have been talking. What do you guys think of that?
I just think
Anyone?
it's a little bit iffy, to be honest.
Mhm.
Like,
Iffy? Why so?
Burke's underneath our group, correct? He's in our group and all.
Hmm.
Yeah, and if he's talking with Ludwig, which we just generally don't want to talk to him at all, that's going to create some problems, isn't it?
Yeah, I see where you're coming from. Yeah, it can do, and I think it will. It won't be an easy process to have this. This is like a massive insert. This is what we've had these two different servers and two different views, and now they're coming in as one. It's gonna take a while to get used to, and if the relationship is to continue, but it's entirely up to Burke and Ludwig, and this is their choice. That I believe it said that they wanted to end a feud that, in the end, would go nowhere. So, yeah. What do you guys think, Godzilla? You like it? All right,
Yeah.
that's good. Jason, what do you think?
well, I haven't really heard much about the topic, but from what I can hear, it's actually pretty concerning.
Pretty concerning. Why so?
It's just these. I really don't know how to explain it. It's
That's absolutely fine. What
Yeah,
what words come to mind when you think of this alliance, this aggression pact? What words come to mind?
I mean, I don't really know, honestly.
I
that's fair
actually,
enough.
for an alliance,
Oh, yeah?
confusing. Still trying to
Confusing?
get my
Confusing.
head wrapped around it.
Maybe look, and that's the same as me. That's pretty much the same. All right. So on some major news, we have a new allied server joining us in the Wither and Reaper server but also in our community server of the Warhammer 40k quest community, the Emperor's Spears. I was there at the meeting today, so was J3ff and GLaDOS. But also Godzilla was at the last meeting, which sadly first meeting no one really showed up.
I would like to say in the middle of it. Okay.
Yeah.
We started listening to some really some interesting songs,
I know the ones you
yeah,
put. Yes,
yeah.
yes. It became a big sing along that first meeting. That's, yes. But the second meeting went extremely well. I think. Everyone turned up, both sides. It was. I believe there was like six. Was there 5 or 6 members from the Emperor's Spear, and a line, like an absolute giant line of Kriegsmen and women behind me, and I think the leader of the Space Wolves were there. Who else was there? There was Fallen, Vertigo was at the end of the table. And yeah, it was absolutely. I thought that was insane. Also, folks, don't get Sunday night is going to be J3's interview with the new allied server of the Emperor's Spear. His name is Knight. What do you guys think of Knight?
He's a good lad from what I've seen.
Yeah,
Never seen too much though, so, you know.
Yeah, his boys.
Yeah, I've
seem,
got a
his boys
good
seem
impression
quite
from
nice.
him.
Yeah, they seem quite nice. What do you guys think, Godzilla? Jason?
I mean, from what I've heard already, he seems like a great lad. Hope to meet him.
Lad? Yeah, he's great. Godzilla?
Well, from what I
mean,
heard,
Godzilla, you
know.
you met Isaac. You met Isaac, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
He seemed pretty chill, pretty, I don't really know how to describe it, except good.
Yeah, they're all nice lads. And I went with them after the meeting to talk, just to say like welcome, like some formal welcomes, and introduce myself to all of them properly. And it was quite nice. They all went to their meeting world where their council got together and they all celebrated, patted each other on the back, we bowed to each other and shook hands. It was quite nice, and a lot of them got promoted, which was a party time for all of them. A couple drinks, we shared a couple drinks with some, but yeah, they're quite nice, and I'm glad that we've come to a good agreement for them to come join us. It would be exciting to see an operation come along. But yes, any other news we'd like to discuss while we're here?
Nothing from me.
Why are you guys looking at me?
I can't really
just
think of
looking
anything
around.
myself, indeed.
I mean, you're the main honcho.
I used to have
so-
something in mind, but I forgot now.
Technically, yes. But I was just informed like 2 hours ago. And I have no idea, like I just read something. It was like, oh
Look,
yeah, I get
look.
that. Totally didn't.
Look, we're all here,
And
This is
now
gonna
I'm
be
here.
Yeah, look, today has been a busy day for the newscast. And we've just been running around everywhere. Everyone's been busy, and we're all just trying to organize ourselves. So, I think I like this. I like where the newscast is going. I like that. If you guys saw, and you guys will be hearing that the newscast is not only going to be the newscast for the Krieg. We have moved into a widespread of servers to bring news to all our allies and keep them informed. Obviously, you will see Godzilla, me, GLaDOS, J3ff, and a vast majority of our newscast and other important leaders in the Krieg on Krieg
Actually,
News.
Talking about like what is it? Media. And
yes,
cast.
Of
Have you seen our short film? That's a pretty good short film.
Oh, yes. The
Oh,
short
yeah.
film. I will. A little bit of promotion. You've got
Stop,
Godzilla
brother.
here and GLaDOS as my main actors. I go back and I watch it and I hear my own lines and I think, oh my god, I'm so like you guys saved it.
I just sat down.
Okay.
Look at you. Fucking
I
look at
just
you
look
for a
over to
second.
see this shit.
Okay, so if you don't know,
You got stomped
we
on
only
by
have 10 minutes-
Mario.
I'm
Look at you.
crippled.
you only have 10 minutes on recording, so you would have just seen a jump cut, and this is what you come back to. So welcome back, folks. So yeah, is there anything else we would like to talk about, or is that it? I mean, oh yep.
So, how was your day?
Oh my god, again.
May I say something serious then?
my day was good. My day was good. Very busy.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Gladys, you want to say anything?
Alright. As our group grows and expands, of course, so will our communication. The new scripts
of
will
course.
grow bigger and bigger, and with our different allies, we'll be able to pump out more news and more bigger things will come up next.
Yeah, of course, and hopefully we can get more people in the news club.
Ooh, can I also say something?
Did you just read that off of something? Because that does not sound like it came from the top of your head.
It
You
really
I-
remember that- or am I the only one that
no
just
shit,
says whatever
that came
comes
off
to mind?
the top of my head. No shit.
Top of his head.
Wow,
There's
you sound
nothing
really
in front of me
formal.
right now. My phone is on the floor.
Look how big his head is. Look how big his head is. It's full of brains. That's why.
Smart.
all brains. All right, Jason,
That's
you want to say
That's why
something?
he needs the big helmet.
Exactly.
Got protected by
You'll-
smartness.
You'll guys be seeing me a lot more. I hope.
Ooh, yes, Jason.
Yay.
a newer member to the newscast. We'll definitely see you a lot more, and you'll see other members of the Krieg. Krieg. Oh, sorry. When I say Krieg, I mean Krieg newscast on here in this rental studio that we have luckily been able to apprehend, and our normal studio at the Krieg news station, 24 News. So I think that's it, guys.
Actually, let me do it for you. Let me do it for you. Let me try. I'll take referee.
Hello, folks. Thanks for tuning in. If you've stayed this long, so what happened was we forgot to we might have done Krieg news a bit prematurely. When more news came up straight after we literally finished this. Like I was running around all yesterday, just getting news and getting stuff done. So that was insane. I feel very tired, hence why I slept in.
And then all the time I was just sleeping.
We're on like a sleep. Okay, so last night, obviously, what happened was Ludwig, the Emperor, whatever you want to call him, he was invited to the Wither in the Reaper 40k group, to clear up rumors. Was it clear up rumors? Any thoughts? Any claims? I was there. J3 was there, and Roleplay was there, but also Fallen King Reaper and Vertigo was there from the Krieg, and then and everyone else was there from other groups and all that. So let me ask J3 first. What do you think of the meeting? Do you reckon it's cleared anything up, or are we? What do you reckon?
Okay, that's back pain, but I think it was a good thing to just clear up some things, you know. Now I'm not gonna say said rumors because I don't feel like it. Plus, I have poor ass memory.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I've never really cared for the drama, but I know if we kept on like going at it
It's
just
gonna
because of
wear us down.
yeah.
Hmm.
Like I'm just chilling on my own, and I'm just chilling in my war bunker, and like, what do I hear outside? But fucking everything going ballistic, and I was like, why? But why?
But
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Wow! Why would you do that? Wow!
Shut your mouth.
Okay,
And-
Godzilla. What's your thought? Oh Jesus. What's your thought on the situation? You weren't there, but you would have heard of it.
Yeah, what I heard, you said Ludwig wants to join Wither and Reaper's server, right?
No, he's just merely
No.
trying to set back
Trying
down
to
the metaphorical border. Like, the border was being torn in half because people were, like, skirmishing and shit like that, smack talk shit like that. Ludwig wanted to, as far as I know, reestablish said border and just make sure everything's good. Like, everything's Gucci.
Okay. But has he joined the server?
He did,
No.
but he was kicked,
he
and
did,
he was
but was kicked.
acknowledged of that.
So what happened is there was a vote. There was a vote in the server with the higher up, and they all came to the conclusion that Ludwig would be kicked and would not have any affiliation with any of our groups, which I think is fair. I think
We
it's
would do our
totally-
thing, and he would
Yeah.
do, and they would do theirs.
Yep, exactly.
I would like to say this. Why were people, like harassing him? I know he did a lot of stuff.
Mm-mm.
Did you add
I
in
think-
that one part from last episode?
No.
I think
Then who was
I think
it?
one of the reasons people like kept on going after Ludwig is because they misinterpreted some information. Like they didn't get like one side of the story. Some people thought Ludwig overthrew Berg. I'm not gonna give my opinion on it because I don't, like I said, I don't really care. But said rumors like that may lead to, skirmishes, that Avatar that called Ludwig a pedophile, stuff like that.
So that was what we missed out yesterday. Hopefully nothing more surprising comes up. Otherwise, we might just have to reshoot everything. But is there anything else you'd like to add, Godzilla? Oops, hello, myself.
I would like to add one thing. So,
Coming out of your fucking eat, savage.
are you okay?
Savage,
I know
will
he's
take
so
away your
excited to.
fucking
He's so
manhood.
excited to do training right after this. Look at him. He's so excited,
I'm in this seat now.
Savage, I will
and he's
take
going.
away
He's going to.
your
He's going to.
fucking
He's going to do
baby.
something where he pays for all of the trainings that he missed. So
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
yeah. They got it. So,
Alright.
have you heard of J3's Saturday Night with J3?
Oh yes.
Yeah,
Would
I
you
heard
like to
that, so-
elaborate on that, J3?
On
Oh
Sunday night,
yes,
isn't it?
yes. All right. Yeah. So essentially, what I wanted to
I'm
do
next
was
to you
like some Jimmy Fallon shit, just like get some people in a room, talk to them, like figure shit out. You
Like-
see, what I wanted to do is make a more like humorous side for Krieg News, because these two little cock shits, like serious shit like that.
No.
Well, I wanna-
If you ever seen behind the scenes,
Check
you
them
know
out.
it's bad. You know it's really bad.
Yeah, it's really.
Alright. Yeah, but like I said, he's become a fucking air Goomba. Okay. Yeah. Essentially, it's what is it? What is it again? Yeah. I
my
try.
God, okay, I'm just gonna stand
I
up.
like get information out, but I try to keep it more humorous.
So can you give us an example?
All right. I asked like let's see. I can't.
You know what?
So,
I'll
like,
make this. I'll make this a bit more.
You know what? No.
What is it?
Yeah,
A bit more like. Okay, so whoever you're interviewing is named Jimmy Bob. He
Okay.
committed 2 acts of crime: stealing a milk and killing a child. What do you say?
Sorry, what?
So, Jimmy Bob, can you explain to the audience why in the Sam Hill fuck would you steal milk and then Bob stole milk and killed a baby. He came onto my show after he went on to the Krieg News, and I said, why in the Sam Hill fuck would you steal cow breast milk?
I get the milk part, but I don't like the baby
Yeah.
part.
Exactly.
The baby was
I want
good.
some milk.
Let me make something clear to the 40K community. Okay, let me just explain. Our new cast consists of at least 5 people who are on different drugs. So
Hey.
yeah, but once we get to the actual things, once we get to
I mean, I
actual
don't know
Krieg
who I
news
know that
and
myself.
interviews, we'll get a bit more serious. But for me, I have the excuse to be funny, since that's what basically
I have the
show.
excuse to be funny.
I have an excuse
Godzilla,
to be a...
Put away
Stone
your
this shit.
Godzilla. Put away your fucking magnum dong of a tail.
It is a
It's
big
not
tail.
that big. It's not that big.
You gone
Oh
Gundam mode.
god, I need to clear my search history. Hold on, fellas.
Wait,
I'm like,
whoa,
like,
whoa.
it's not that big.
Anyway,
See?
folks, because this episode's going to be like half an hour, 40 minutes long now.
Okay,
Thanks
that's
for
fine.
joining us.
It's not that
Thanks for
big.
joining us.
Alright.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for staying this
Um,
long and not losing your brains in
Thank you
insanity.
for coming, GLaDOS, at the end there, and thank you for coming, J3
Hey.
and Godzilla. And I'm drifting off again.
Hey.
Let me just sit down. If I
Actually,
can just
we
sit
do
down
need to
and
get to
finish
the
cut. Oh,
we
yeah.
need to get to my shit, since Knight wants to join.
Yeah, okay, we can get to that. Alright, see you folks. Bye.
Hey.
J3, wave to the
Bye-bye.
audience. Don't be rude. Don't be rude.
Yeah, wave, J3.
I will
Wave
fuck all
so
of
we
you
pay
and your
you.
cats.
Wave so
don't
we
have a
pay
cat
you,
from you.
J3.
We don't pay
He doesn't
anyone.
even
God.
get paid.
I'm only going over